Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. In this video, we are going to discuss the legal ethics topic. Friends, we are going to discuss very important topic today. This chapter deals with the enrollment of advocates. You all know who is an advocate. As per the definition given in the Advocates Act, advocate means a person enrolled as per the Advocates Act, section 2A. An advocate entered into any role under the provisions of the Act. Any role means maybe under the Bar Council of a particular state, or maybe Bar Council of Delhi, or maybe Bar Council of India. How the advocate is enrolled, what are the requisites, what are the conditions. So actually we are dealing with them right from section 24 to 28. Let us have a quick glance from the procedural aspect. We are going to discuss section 24 to 28 in brief in this particular video, and in the next video we are going to discuss the case laws relating to the problems or differences in the enrollment. Okay, fine, let us start. Section 24 deals with the persons who may be admitted as advocates on a state roll. Please remember, basically, whoever be the advocate, he has to be enrolled in the concerned state roll. What are the qualifications? Number one, he is a citizen of India. He should be a citizen of India. Of course, there are certain relaxations. Suppose if in other country like London, if they allow our advocates to practice, then we can allow them basing on reciprocity, or actually just like our extradition treaty. If our advocates are allowed to practice in that particular country, their advocates will also be allowed, they will also be enrolled. But basically, he should be a citizen of India. Number two, he has completed the age of 21 years. Here, please remember, there is no upper age limit for enrollment of an advocate. He must have completed, he or she. This is gender neutral. Sometimes maybe it's transgender also. So they should have completed 21 years of age. And third one, he has obtained a degree in law. This is more important. Degree in law from a recognized university, for that matter. So the university, the legal institution should be a recognized one. For example, we are studying law in Indira Priyadarshini Law College, Ongole. If it is affiliated to Acharya Nagarjuna University, it is a recognized university. There are certain institutions which are not in the recognized category. Every year, the central government, they will declare certain institutions as unrecognized institutions. Certain times, certain institutions will be derecognized also. If the children are, if the students are not joining, definitely they will get so-called derecognized. So, should be a recognized university. So, in this correction, please refer to section 7 of the Bar Council Advocates Act, wherein it is very specifically stated as regards the functions. The Bar Council, they can recognize the universities whose degree in law shall be a qualification for the enrollment. So, basing on section 7, please remember, should be a recognized university. And of course, barristers, they can also be allowed because before till 1976, the barristers were also allowed as advocates, enrolled as advocates. Then fourth point is that they should have paid the requisite stamp fee or enrollment fee or things like that. They should have paid all these requisite fees. So if you do all these things, definitely you are subjected to be allowed as an advocate. These are the prerequisites. Please remember, citizen of India, completed 21 years of age, and getting a law degree from a recognized university, as well as the payment of the fee and other things. Now coming to next section 25. Section 25 deals with the application for the enrollment. To whom you have to submit an enrollment application. You have to submit to the Bar Council, within whose jurisdiction you propose to practice. Suppose you want to practice in Chennai, you have to submit your application to the Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. If it is in Andhra, yes, to IAP. If it is in Telangana, Bar Council of Telangana, like that. Then, after your application, as per section 26, they have to dispose of your application for admission as an advocate. Is it not? They have to dispose. That means either you have to be enrolled or your enrollment may be cancelled. That's why section 24. Who may be admitted as advocate? Who may be enrolled? Right. A state bar council shall refer every application to the so-called enrollment committee. That committee, they will discuss, they will see your application and they will decide whether they will dispose the application in the prescribed manner. Suppose if they give enrollment, it's okay. If they don't want to give, they will refer. If you want to refuse the application, then they will send it or they will refer the matter to the Bar Council of India in case of necessity, and it will be clarified by the so-called Bar Council of India. So please remember, suppose if you refuse, then Bar Council of India may give the reference. They may take appropriate steps. That means they may allow him also. And please remember, there is a specific section also. In that I will tell you. Suppose if one bar council of a state refuses the admission, it should be informed to all other bar councils, and the other bar council cannot entertain his application once again. And 26A, please remember, it has given power to the bar councils to remove the name of any advocate. Of course, in case of his death, or in case if any person says, I don't want to continue, please remove my name, like that. In that cases, yes, the names can be removed. Then section 27, this is what I have to just told you. Application once refused not to be entertained by another bar council except in certain circumstances. Just now I told you that is section 27. Of course, as regards 28, please remember, bar council may make rules. Bar council may make rules to carry on the purpose of this chapter, that is enrollment purpose. No doubt, bar council may frame rules, but normally they will be sticking to particular chapter only. That means they can form the rules generally. The time within which and from which an advocate shall express his intention for the entry of his name in the roll of so and so. So the time within which he wanted to get entry. Then the form in which application shall be made to the bar council. Form, how the form should be, and the conditions subject to which the person may be admitted. The installments of the enrollment fee, how much he has to pay, how can he pay it in installments also. So please remember, these are all the rule making power. Now we will go back section 22. Actually, I should have told you in the early first of it, but this is the appropriate place. Section 22 says, after enrollment, the bar council will give you a certificate of enrollment. Yes, you have to carry it, or you have to make it a frame and hang it in your office. So please remember. And according to section 19, the state bar councils, they have to send the copies of the rolls to Bar Council of India. And of course here, section 18 also better to remember. Suppose you are practicing in the AP Bar Council jurisdiction. You want to change it to Madras. Yes, you can change it, provided you have to give intimation. So the concerned Bar Council, they will give intimation to the Bar Council of India. Actually, Bar Council of India will direct AP. AP will delete his name and transfer it to the Madras Bar Council. Like that, yes, you can get your name transferred also. So this is briefly regarding the enrollment process by the advocates. So please remember, very important chapter. You have to get enrolled, all of you. After completing your degree, I am sure you wanted to get enrolled as an advocate. So this is the process. You have to study right from 24 to 28, a little bit of section 22, 18 and 19 I have just discussed you. Please remember the provisions of law and mention the same in the exams. With this, I am concluding. Thank you very much.